So the screens I use that you guys see up here, I have 4 screens up here. Now 3 of them are LG 32-inch screens, and one of them is a 27-inch Dell screen. Now if you guys notice something about my screens, 3 of them are vertical and one of them is horizontal. Now the reason I did that is because based on my personal preference, I like this setup a lot better than what I had before. What I had before was I just had 4 27-inch screens, just facing me, and what I felt this setup was better for me, or something that I, based on my personal preference, liked more. Now, once again, this does not mean that this is better than another setup. It just comes down to personal preference. Now, the reason I have 4 screens, before I dive into it, is because of the way I trade and because of the way I look into stocks and because of also my trading experience. Now, if I was to take a step back 5 years ago, I would not have this many screens because it would just create a lot of noise. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, how do you watch all 4 screens at the same time? You don't, right? The idea is for each screen to have a purpose. That's where my execution happens. So on this screen, I have the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15-minute time frame for the stock that I'm trading. The only indicators that I really have are the VWAP and the 9-day exponential moving average on a 5-minute chart. Not the 1 minute, not the 15-minute. Alongside with that, I also have time and sales and level 2 open on my execution screen. And then I also have NASDAQ and I have SPY open just to see the overall market. So basically, if I look at my execution screen and I'm trading one name, I can kind of see everything that I need to see at a quick glance, and that's where all my focus goes into. So let's say throughout the day, I find a good trade, I find a good setup, a stock is aligning with the way I want it to move. That stock will go into my main execution screen, and everything else I kind of tend to avoid.